be together in a meeting room just to help each other out. It's never like who's a leader. We're all leaders in that room, so we help each other out.
Standing in the back there, Doug.
Can you talk about how the weight loss in the off season has changed you as a player? Like what you expect from yourself now this fall?
What I expect, it changed me a lot. I could be on the field a lot more. I have a lot more stamina. Our conditioning test, that really helped. I passed it with ease, to be honest. But what you should expect more is me to be on the field more, not like just a run down. I could contribute in the pass to and go for long drives.
Was the conditioning test an issue in the past?
Nah, not really, but it definitely helped. It made me realize how more agile and faster I could be if I just lose some weight.
Back to the middle there, Ryan.
Are there certain players at your position, either in college or the NFL, that you kind of try and mimic your style of game after?
Vita Vea, I really look at his film a lot. He's a very stout guy. He's also he's a pass rusher, but he could dominate the run pretty well. So I try to model my game off of that.
Back to the corner there, Aaron.
How is Kris Jenkins different this year?
He's really stepping up. He's being more of a vocal leader. I know last year he was a leader, but he was a leading by example. But this year he's really being a vocal leader and just rubbing off on the guys.
You're just in front of him on your left, Tony.
You said Vita Vea is like a pass rusher who can dominate the run. I guess is that how you look at your game? Is that how you describe your game?
Yeah, I describe my game just like him. I mean, I showed that this fall camp. But yeah, I mean, that's what I base my game off of.
Okay, to your right side there, Connor.
I was reading earlier today about how you played offensive line in high school as well.
Mm-hmm.
I'm curious if that gives you some maybe experience you can draw on playing D-line, like you know what O-linemen are going to do. Are you able to use that to your benefit, I guess?
Nah, not really. It's kind of different from the high school level.
Sure.
It's a lot more intricate in college.
Get back to the left side, Clayton.
It looked like Reese Atterbury was playing defense the other day. What does he bring on to your defensive line? What have you seen from him?
He came in the room like a week ago. He's doing really good. I think he said he played D-line in high school, but he's already moving up on the depth chart. He's doing really, really good.
What has he done well?
Just learning. He's very smart in the meeting room. He knows the concept of the defense and how to run the defense. He just has to work on just the little things, technique-wise.
Okay, standing off to your right here, John.
Mason Graham spoke about the other week how the D-line as a whole has been looking on cohesion towards the pass rush. What has your role in that been, and how have you seen it kind of change your guys' mentality?
Really looking back on last year, we didn't really, from the interior standpoint, we didn't really push the pocket, get vertical. So this year we're really focusing on getting vertical and making the QB have to get the ball off fast and just push the pocket as fast as we can. And while also doing that, being in collaboration with the edge guys.
Sorry, you got one over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
After Coach spoke earlier today, did any of your teammates or any of the leaders step up and say anything to the team?
Nah, we already kind of knew what it was. I mean, it's time to get to business. It's 2 weeks away from the first game, so we know what to expect and just come out and ball.
We've got time for a few more for Kenneth. We'll go back up the line there to Ryan in the middle.
You mentioned the depth chart. Where do you think you are fit in on the depth chart at this point of fall camp?
I think I'm competing for a starting spot, definitely. There's a lot of guys in that D-line room that could start right now. But every day I gotta come out and just work, knowing that my spot isn't solidified.
In the front left there, Isaiah.
Jim Harbaugh said it's in practice thus far, well, at least last week, that the defensive line was getting the better of the offensive line, at least 51-49, maybe a little bit more or less. But what's allowed you guys to be able to have success against this offensive line?
Really, just the chemistry. Coach Moore says, see everything from a balcony view. We kind of took that into like seeing the whole concept and just working together, more gelling together.
Who gives you the most fits on that side of the ball?
You said
Who gives you the most fits on that side of the ball?
Definitely Zach Zinner, but the whole O-line, man, they're great.